Here are Missy Kittens. It's May 13th and it's siesta time at the ranch here. So I'm going to have to pull them out and show them to you one at a time. This is the little cream and white odd-eyed male with the perfect tail who is available. Look at this, show me beautiful eyes. He's like, you can't see my beautiful eyes in this light. But he is a beautiful odd-eyed. He's going to have a blue right eye and a green left eye. He's all white except for color cream on his head and tail. And he is a long hair. And the bobtail long hairs they only have hair that's slightly longer than the short hairs. It's still relatively no or low shedding, very silky, doesn't require any special maintenance, no grooming daily, or it doesn't mat. It's just a beautiful, silky, no maintenance coat. So why is everybody sleeping today, huh? See, I got a beautiful head. Yes, I do. I got a beautiful head. He's really pretty and he's very sweet. This is Murphy's Law about taking video, you know. Here's little Kiyomi. She's going to Rosemary and she's very sweet. She's got a perfect tail. She's also a long hair. She's got you got a little eye that's sticking. God, they're at the dirty, messy stage, you know. Learn how to groom, learn how to use the litter pan, successfully clean their butts, and all that fun stuff. It's the dirty kitten stage. They get food on their face, they get crap in their eyes, they play hard, they sleep hard. Anyhow, she has beautiful blue eyes, and she has a beautiful face, and she's very sweet. And she's also what we call a van. Color on the head and tail. She does have some body spots of cream on her beautiful little body and some behind her tail, and she's got a blue spot on her foot. But basically she's mainly white with accents of color on her extremities, and that's what we call the van pattern. She has beautiful blue eyes. Yes, you do, which you can't really tell in this silly bathroom light, but yes, and your beautiful head. If you ever wanted to show her, she would do very well in the class called Premiership, which is the class for spays and neuters in CFA Antica. Okay, then we have Nanaki, who's all pooped out after his last performance. He also has amazing blue eyes, amazing. And he's what we call a harlequin. He's cream and white, and he's got these lovely, clear, distinct splotches of color on his back, and you can see the tabby lines on one spot, because all red cats have they show tabby lines in their red, even if they're solid color genetically, because of the nature of the red gene, and cream is a dilution of the red gene. It's called a goody, and the nature of that gene is such that all red, or what people call orange cats or cream cats, will show lines, tabby lines, in their red spots. So he's got a cute little tail. It's kind of like a shaving brush. It doesn't have a lot of kinks in it, but when the fur comes in, it's going to be very cute. It's going to be like a straight up shaving brush tail, or a Christmas tree, and the hair will get much thicker back there, and it'll be cute. But there's not a lot of kinks in it, but he can wag it. He has a very expressive tail, and he wags it back and forth when I'm not hassling him. Okay, and then we have little Phil here. He's sleeping hard. Oh, yes, yes you are. He is very pretty. He's blue. I think he's going to be a blue tabby and white because of those dramatic lines around his eyes. Usually with blue or black color, you only see lines in the tabby if they're tabbies. It's not like the red gene. He also has a really cute little kind of shaving brush tail too that he can wag. He's also what we would call, I'd call him a blue tabby and white harlequin, because he's got these many splashy, he's got like 8 major splotches of color on him. And as he gets older, those spots will become more definite. Right now they got this scrappy kitten coat, which they have until they're about 8 months of age. And then their coat is tight and sleek like velvet, and the spots are clear and distinct. He's very sweet, very easygoing. He's going to have beautiful green eyes. And he's a sweetheart. He's a very sweet cat. He wants to be with you, and he follows you around the bathroom. They all do. And you're not getting to see that, but the boys in this breed are always just a little more outgoing and a little more affectionate than the girls. The girls are always really sweet too, but they just are a little less outgoing than the boys. Oh, you like your chin rubbed, huh, Phil? You're gonna go to Stacy with your quasi brother, who's downstairs in the little maternity ward still, and I'm gonna put you all together in the big nursery today, so you get to meet your brother that you're gonna go live with. His name's Mushu. Oh, you're just loving this, aren't you? Okay, so who do we have left? We have Tina's little boy, Oiki. He has beautiful blue eyes, too. Yes, you do. And he's a blue and white. He has a perfect little pom-pom tail. It's very short. And the hair's going to fan out in all directions, so it's going to be like a perfect little pom-pom. He's got, oh come on, get rid of the sleepy eyes stuff here. He's got really pretty blue eyes, great chiseled cheeks, perfect muzzle, nice ear set. Will you put those ears up? He has nice big upright ears. He just won't put them all the way up for me. He is a total van, all white, with just a little bit of color on his head, and his tail is blue. But other than that, he's all white. Well, he's one that's really a little bugger. He follows me around, tries to crawl up my pant legs. Will you please wake up and smell the coffee? He's like, why are you doing this to me, Mom? They really want to sleep right now. Okay, well, you're going to have the excitement of being folded into the main nursery too pretty soon. You get ready for that. And last but not least, we have little temporarily nicknamed Peepers girl. Peepers because we couldn't figure out what eye color she was for weeks and weeks and weeks. And now finally it's absolutely clear that she's going to be a green-eyed. And the green-eyed cats, their eyes stay baby blue for a long time, so it's kind of hard to distinguish them from the blue-eyed cats until a certain point where you start to see flecks of green and a little bit of gold coming into their eyes, and then you know, why are you peeping your one eye? Then you know for sure that it's green-eyed, not going to be blue-eyed. Yes, you're very cute. This is a Dilute Mickey long hair. She has a perfect show quality tail. She's got great coat at this young age, and she's got the most dramatic splashing of color that I've ever seen in my 35 years of breeding. Blue and cream. And will you open that eye, you silly girl? There's nothing wrong with her eye. It's not even red. Sometimes they play hard and they poke each other in the eye. I just clipped all their nails, so just keep an eye on the eye and make sure that it's okay, but it happens with kittens, especially 6 in a litter, because they play really rough. She has a beautiful, beautiful head with the cream above her eyes, so it really shows off her eyes, and when the green color comes in, it's going to look really dramatic. And that's Peepers. Okay, Peepers says, I'm leaving this joint. And what are you doing? Little Odd Eye is terrorizing his brother. Bobtail kittens play really hard, and if you aren't if you haven't experienced it, sometimes it can be like frightening that they're going to hurt each other. That they just chew and kick and jump on each other's backs and mock fight and really, really play hard is what I should say. So this is the Missy litter. I think I got everybody. Here's Phil, who's conked out for the night. After I get them set up in the new room today, I'll try to take video of them interacting together. There'll be a couple, maybe minutes, days, hours, days of hissing and spitting as they get to know each other. But then after that passes, they will all think they're from the same litter. And the mothers, it'll take a couple of days to integrate those two. But they will nurse each other's kittens, and it'll be one big happy family. They'll have a lot more space to run around and play. And the floors are linoleum in there, so it's easier to keep it clean and swept. And this carpeting stuff makes it kind of tough. Now we have Tina's boy, who's terrorizing the cream and white odd-eyed, or they're terrorizing each other. Anyhow, boys will be boys. And there's little Peepers just trying to clean herself up. She has so much. She's such a little princess. These two are conked out, and so is Phil. So that's it for this group for now. And Mom's outside banging the door saying, "Let me in, I want my babies." You guys are so damn cute. Okay, this is the rest of Missy's litter, May 13th. We'll see you later from the new digs.